I'm Michelle Eskandari with Sotheby's International Realty here in Santa Barbara. Let's take a closer look at what's happening across our local markets in Montecito, Hope Ranch, and Santa Barbara. I'm here with your July 2025 real estate market update, and we have officially entered a different season in real estate. After years of limited inventory, we've finally tipped into a buyer's market. Well, that's at least what the data now shows, but have we really? What we are seeing is that homes that are highly desirable areas in a condition or presented correctly and priced in the sweet spot, these homes are still tending to sell with multiple offers, with many going well over the ask price. While other homes that may not be a bit more quirky and a little less desirable area or just not priced correctly are homes that we are seeing a little bit longer and linger on the market. If you're a buyer who has been waiting on the sidelines, now may be the ideal time to start your search again. Let's start with Montecito. The average sales price surged to $9.04 million, up a massive 43% over the prior period. This reflects strong demand for ultra-luxury properties. However, we're seeing a 4% dip in the median list price, which could indicate sellers are adjusting expectations slightly in response to more cautious buyers. The sales to list price ratio comes to 95.5%, down 3%. As buyers are negotiating more aggressively. We saw 11 properties close, a healthy 34% increase in sales activity, and the month supply jumped 59% to 9 months, suggesting inventory is starting to stack up, potentially creating opportunities for buyers looking for leverage. Next up, Hope Ranch. Here, the average sales price fell to $6.38 million, down 18%, while the median list price rose $12.95 million, a 7% increase. Between sales price and list price suggests buyers are gravitating towards value, while some sellers continue to push to higher aspirational numbers. Interestingly, the sales price to list price jumped to 99.3, up 6%, showing that well-priced homes are still commanding top dollar. However, we only have 3 homes sold, inventory is moving slowly, and month supply is now sitting at 8.33 months, a 44% increase. Finally, Santa Barbara. The average sales price dipped to $2.89 million, down 18%, even as the median list price inched up 2% to $3.67 million. The sales price to list price held at 99%, signaling that buyers continue to pay close to asking price on homes priced right. We had 63 sales, a slight decrease in inventory levels are modestly rising, with month supply up 14% to 3.43 months. Still technically a seller's market, but momentum is slowing. So what does this mean for you? Buyers may have a little more time to decide on a home, so less of a rush feel. But still don't wait. Prices aren't plunging, but you may have a little negotiating power. The political and economic noise in the next 2 months, trust me, will be in the rearview mirror. There will be a return to real estate. Do not miss this opportunity. If you think real estate prices are high now, wait until you receive the bill of regret of missing this market and see where prices are next year. If you are moving your family, now is the time. What's the definition of good deal? Anything you bought 10 years ago. Remember, this is a coastal Santa Barbara. There is no new developments, no new coastline or beaches. Call, text, or DM so we can sit down and talk about strategy to get into the next home. It is not about ROI, it's about ROL, return on lifestyle. Seller's pricing strategy is everything. If you miss the market launch, you lose momentum. A price cut or pricing it a second time never has the same impact as getting it right from the start. This is the time to make sure you are working with the right agent. Marketing, negotiating, and specialized knowledge is what it is all about. If you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. You get what you pay for. Please contact me to talk about what we are doing for sellers to not only get our homes sold, but still in this market get multiple offers to get a record price. I'd love to sit down and talk about if now is the time or wait and have a strategy for then. The bottom line, market rewards smart strategy and thoughtful execution. Whether you're buying, selling, or just wondering how these shifts affect your plans, I'm here to help. Call, text, or DM me. We know how to read the data, guide the timing and clarity with every move you make. Let's connect soon.